Yo, what is going on, my Pokemaniacs? So, we are on episode 4 of PokéTalks, and we're going to be talking about the review of Astral Radiance. We're going to be talking about the pull rates, some of our hits that we've gotten, and the final thoughts, plus the score that we're going to give this set at the very end. So, I'm going to throw it right over to Garen, and we'll hear some pull rates.
Awesome. And we're filming this on Pokemon Go Day or Go Fest.
Yeah.
So if you had a great weekend, let us know.
Mm-hmm.
And the pull rates this week for Astral Radiance that we're going to use comes from tcgplayer.com. And right off the bat, they have the gold rares pull rates as 1 in 130. So compared to the Japanese set, that's a big difference. The rainbow rares is 1 in every 78 packs. The full art trainers are in every 1 in 93 packs. And then any trainer gallery that's a VMAX or trainer card is 1 in 24 packs odds. And then any other card that's not a VMAX or trainer card is 1 in 12 chance odds, which is pretty much about 32% to get a big hit per pack, which is about 1 in every 3 packs is a good hit. TCG Player also gave us a good sense of what the odds were for the big hits. They do have the alternate art origin form Poké V that is 1 in 665 packs, and on Pokemaniac Nico's channel we were able to pull one, right?
We did a nice little break when the Astral Radiance case came in. That's a live stream that we did. So we got fortunate enough to pull that Palkia, and it looks amazing. That one sent off the grading as well for the breaker. So we'll definitely inform you guys once that's back about what the graded.
I was able to get a booster box,
mm-hmm.
And the big hit I was surprised with was the origin form Palkia V Star.
Mm-hmm.
It also brings back memories. I remember I was still, I think, 11 or 12 years old when this game, the Generation 4, was released, and just seeing it, the gameplay, and just seeing the intro to that game really brought back memories when I saw the origin form Palkia V Star. What was your big hit, or what were you surprised with your box break?
Honestly, because we did the box break, so it's definitely people buying into the break. They buy packs. I open it for them and stuff like that. If anybody doesn't know what break is, but the hits were a little bit everywhere. I mean, out of 6 boxes, we were only able to pull 1 alternate art, which I felt like that one was a little bit low rates for that one. And now that you said the pull rates, it's kind of crazy. But the thing that I saw more is that it got even more difficult to pull something like a gold or a rainbow. Those were a little bit more difficult. The character rares were in abundance. There's a bunch of character rares, and I feel like Pokemon needs to dial that back a little bit. Character rares need to be a little bit more harder to pull. And the thing was that after this set, I absolutely hate the Reggies. Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, and the Reggie Gigas. I don't want to see any more Reggies in any sets coming up, because it seems like we pulled Reggie after Reggie after Reggie for the packs that did not guarantee a hit. So that's one thought about that. But yeah, besides that, and the Radiant Pokemon, I feel like the Radiant Pokemon that we pulled a bunch of. I know you got some Haluchas. I gifted you the Halucha for the for the Pikachu. I feel like Pokemon needs to dial that back too as well. Radiant Pokemon should be like like the shiny version that you get in the game. Like they need to be a little bit more elusive. Like you need to be able to get like probably three booster boxes, and maybe only pull three, one in each box. That would be great. But it's like they're just throwing them out there like it's nothing, and it ruins kind of like the specialness of Radiant Pokemon, because I know Radiant Haluch is one of your favorite,
Right.
and
Yeah.
now you have probably 4 to 5 copies and stuff like that. So it's like it makes it a little bit less special, to be quite honest. And hopefully they can fix that in the upcoming things. But my biggest hit, to be honest, because I have not, as of making this video, I have not opened up too much Astral Radiance. Been having a lot of stuff going on. I did the recent video with the Universal Studios. If you guys haven't gone check that out, go check it out. But the biggest hit that I got from those, obviously, that I liked the most was the Galarian Articuno V, and that's the character rare as well. It has great texture. The birds on there are super nice. The thing that I wanted that that we missed was the character rares, but the trainers. The Alistair one that I was going after was absolutely beautiful. I need that card, and I'm pretty sure those cards or some of those trainer character rares are coming from VMAX Climax, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot of stuff that is still yet to be pulled and yet to be discovered in Astral Radiance. But it seems like everything's a little bit harder to pull. The things that are alternate art, and also the other cards that are character rares and Radiance, they're just so abundant, and I'm not really liking that as well. But what are your final thoughts about Astral Radiance?
Um, can we agree on the fact that this set is mainly for um, actual players of the game as opposed to collectors?
Yeah,
Um,
definitely agree on that.
you mentioned the Reggies.
Mm-hmm.
You received a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a deck that features all the Reggies in one deck.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they've been releasing Reggies throughout several sets. And this Regigigas card
Right.
from the set has an ability that pairs well with all the Reggies. So it all makes sense why there were so many Reggies in this set.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the Hisuian forms. There were V-Star, Pokemon V versions of the Hisuian starters, as well as just regular base Stage 2 cards. And that was a big plus for the gamer, the playability side. So in my opinion, I would give it an 8 out of 10, just because it benefits us as the players, as well as just pulling those cards and seeing that the gold versions aren't really that favored for collectors. A lot of the alternate arts, like the Palkia and the Dialga V-Star, are great in game, but I guess they're not sought after by collectors as much as a Charizard or a Pikachu was from the Vivid Voltage or Champions Bat previous sets.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And for my final thoughts, I would like, and that is super correct on your end. I never looked at it that way, but I'm guessing this is why we have these PokéTalks, to have two counter perspectives on a set, because obviously now I understand that this set was more about playability than collectability. Final thoughts about it, and the final thoughts I will read to you guys, or I will say to you guys as numbers. So here are the market prices for a Machamp V, which is sitting at the topmost for the collectability for $134 as of right now that we're speaking. We got the Origin Form Dialga V, which is $82. The Origin Form Palkia V, is the 67. The Hisuian Sneasler V is the 48. The Origin Form Palkia Gold, that's I think is in combination of playability and collectability because it's gold. $46. We got the Beedrill V, 41, and we got the Arita, which I thought was going to be super nice and keep its value. It's only at $36. And I can go on and let you guys know that these prices are tanking, and Astral Radiance, as I said, is tanking because I would say there are more collectors than there are players in the Pokemon community nowadays. A couple years back, there'd be a lot more players and collectors, but nowadays people just want to collect alternate arts, good-looking cards, trainers, waifus and stuff like that. But the score that I would give it, I would like to be a little bit more harsh, and I would give it a 7 out of 10 because the prices are tanking, and it's only been, I think, a week and a half since Astral Radiance has come out, or 2 weeks now. But the prices are tanking, and the cards look amazing, to be quite honest. I love this set. I do not like running with the crowd, with the wave of people saying, Astral Radiance is garbage and stuff like that. And I don't like doing that. So I honestly like Astral Radiance. Brilliant Stars, in my opinion, was a better set, but Astral Radiance is a great set. I love it, but looking at market price and looking at all these alternate arts that are sitting on the top, and that's the only reason why they're sitting on the top, the alternate arts, makes me more confident in saying that 7 out of 10 is what I would go for. So these have been our thoughts. This has been our review for Astral Radiance. So if you guys are liking these videos, make sure you guys are leaving a like, leaving a comment down below. Let us know what we can do better. We'd love the feedback, and make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.